Stay safe.
Awesome. Okay, that is much cooler. We're gonna do that. That is significantly cooler. Yes. Okay. Talk. Almost died. That's cool. Okay. Drops a smoke bomb at your feet that blinds enemies and grants you haste while you remain inside of it. Cool.
Farewell.
Get out of here, bruh. Cool. I'll take it. I do like go. Mm-hmm. And I gotta get my dual wheel going. Something there. You see how to fold? Don't do that. Ah. Beautiful. Let's get to a wheel. Cool. Let's see. So is Cinder Strike something I can keep using for a while, you think? I'm trying to think what my endgame build is going to look like here. Dancing Strikes seems like it's going to become my new main attack. That looks awesome. Rivesky says it's bugged. What do you mean? Oh, I think. Oh, people were saying Dancing Strikes is bugged. I think it just got fixed. The chat was saying it got fixed. Let's pop this up for now. But I think I'm going to change it. Yeah. I think I'm going to change it. I don't think we're going to get too far with this, so we don't have to worry about it too much. What is a volatile flask? Well, let's just go grab that real quick. Again, we're just gonna use it temporarily. Seem to be doing a lot more damage with dual wield. Like a lot more. Am I enjoying Last Epoch more than Path of Exile because of the simplicity of the systems? Yes. Yes, I am.
What brings you here? The Terra's grace be with you.
Oh, I was in the same build, Zevik. Or excuse me, the same boat and build, maybe. There we go. Reverend Drew, please stop showing your butt in the chat that will not be named. Thanks, bud. Trying to work here, it's distracting. Okay. Body, slow down, big guy.
Not happening.
Beautiful. Definitely digging this class so far. Oh, didn't need to do that. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, we can go this way now. If you hit at least one enemy with Cinder Strike, it consumes 8 mana, granting you a burning dagger that circles you for a second before launching at the nearest enemy. Yeah, we can do that too. Okay. Burning daggers cone on first attack. You now also throw 5 burning daggers. Oh, dude. Okay, yeah, let's do this burning dagger things. Wait, what's that last one? All your shadows now also throw 5 burning daggers. What are shadows? Is that a passive in this tree? Hold on. What are these shadow things? Some abilities create shadows. Okay.
Keep them off me.
I think I'm going to be making a shadow soon with dash.
Only a little longer.
Acid flask stack?
Impressive.
Oh.
Go on. I'll be right behind you.
That's badass. Rogue close armor of +1 to shift? Sure, we'll take that. Cool. We'll keep the 12 health for now. Let's go ahead and make our resistance filter. Oh. Sorry. Oh, great. It's like chat. Need to add someone on Discord real quick. Life is worth more than resist. Opposite of PoE. Yeah, but I mean, I still want to get resists, right? Right? Or no? I do. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna recolor blue. If there is the affixes, we want at least we want the resist affixes. Resistance and armor, cold, elemental, fire, lightning, necrotic, poison, void, all. Physical. And then we also want health. And if there's at least 2 of those, I am interested in that piece of armor. Okay. So we'll start keeping our eyes out for those and start working on that a little bit. Awesome.
You were brought for now, Elder. I have please find him and have him.
Okay. Let's see.
Before something terrible happens.
Damage taken while moving, and we can pump this up. I think that's going to be important. Maybe we should. Maybe we should start putting points into here. Yeah, getting this to minus 25% damage taken while moving is going to be kind of stupid good. So let's start getting some points into that. Hey, Clasto. Get those chores done, brother. Woo! Cool. Okay. It's a very good looking Diablo clone. I'll say this right now. This is probably like up there on the list of my favorite ARPGs. The skill system and the passive system and the subclass and everything is super cool. I'm going to be following this game closely in terms of development, and definitely excited to see what this game is going to look like in a 1.0. Yeah, this game's just a lot of fun. It's just a lot of fun. I'm super glad I took that sponsor stream, because people have been trying me to have been begging me to play this game for like literal years, and then I finally took the sponsored stream, and I was like, I'll just take a look, right? So many people have asked me to look at it. I'll take a look, whatever. And by the end of that stream, I was like, yep, okay, I get it. It clicked for me early. I was like, this is a really cool game. I should have probably checked this out earlier. I tell you, chat, it's like I haven't learned my lesson when hundreds of you tell me to play a game, that I shouldn't just frickin' play the game. Oh, you know what? We should have banked this stuff. That's okay. We got a little bit of room. Yeah, well, yeah, and somebody brought up a good point. You know, it wasn't this good early on, and that's true. I mean, there's a part of me that's happy that I waited, because at this stage of the game, right now, this game is awesome. Right now, this game is great. I mean, maybe it wouldn't have been that way if I would have started it earlier, you know. But the game's at a great point right now. It's a great, and like I would tell new players, it's a great time to get into this game right now. It is it's gotten to a very good point. All right, so here's a question. On my last main characters, I have had, you know, my first big main character was Void, so I easily knew what to look for. My second big character, thank you, Illusionist. My second big character was a cold guy, so I knew to look for cold. But this is one of my first characters that's just kind of like physical, and I'm pretty sure it's mostly gonna stay physical. I don't think like it. I mean, we could maybe convert it to a element, but it looks like it's going to be mostly physical. So what's the big stat I'm looking for? What is, I guess I'm going to be critting. I should probably look for crit. So if for my, in other words, if I'm looking for my perfect weapon, right? What is my perfect weapon have on it? And people, for those saying depends on your build. I'm going to be primarily using Dancing Strikes. I don't think I'm going to get any specific element on it. It completely depends on your main DPS skill. Okay. Oh, wait. Sam Crafter says Dancing Strikes is still bugged. It's still bugged. All right, chat has been very conflicted on this. Chat thought that the last patch fixed it. It's still not working? J.No says, I'm using it right now and it's good for me. Nemesis, the next line down, says it is still bugged. Sam Crafter says it's bugged for me. Lanoom says Dancing Strikes is working correctly for me. Have you, Sam Crafter, have you used it today? There was a patch today. What? Okay, how about this? Tell me this. What is the bug on this? What? Nemesis says I literally cannot move right now. Sam Crafter says, yep, for me, I can't move. Cannot move after using it, no effect either. It's bugged in online mode, but fine in offline mode?
Nani?
Oh. Okay, that's interesting. Anyway, but TLDR, it looks like I'm going to be doing physical. So I guess I need to wait a little bit before I really know what I'm using here. Yeah, I'm going to be taking a lot of defensive passives since we're on hardcore. So I need to know, I need to figure out what I'm going to be using for my, what I'm going to be using for my main skill set. If I just recolor a rule, does it count as showing it in the first place? Yeah, recoloring is showing the drop. You will see the drop. Am I finding the game so far? A lot of fun. Did the Beastmaster die? Nope. Nope, Beastmaster's fine. I just wanted to take it a different direction. Soren! Really enjoyed this weekend with Diablo 4 and looking forward to the next one. Question, what is the next roguelike light game that you look forward to you're going to play apart from Hades 2 Early Access? Aside from Hades 2? Darkest Dungeon 2. Oh, Ravenbound. Ravenbound is considered a roguelike. Yep, we're going to be playing Ravenbound. That comes out on the 30th of March. Probably that one. Yep. Probably that one. Good call. Nice amount of mana you got there? What?
What?
Oh. Right. Well, look at that. Nice.
What? Goodbye.
I'm gonna go ahead and pop those on. Get some of that sweet leech. Alright, pop these away. You're gonna play Warframe's next update next month? Yes. That's the Devrudi paradox, right? Yeah, I'm gonna play whenever Devrudi paradox.
Yes.
The next big Warframe update. I generally don't play Warframe updates that are like little ones, but I pretty much always return to that game for the big ones. I like their big updates. Their big updates are always quality. So whenever that is, yes, I will be playing that. So if you're talking about Devrudi, I will be there with my booty. I like big updates and I cannot lie. That's right. Once I gotta refresh my drink. We can now use our portal. Nice. Excuse me. Did we lose a Primalist? Nope. Primalist is fine. Just wanted to try something else. I actually wonder if going like Druid or Shaman would have been a better option for what I wanted to do. The Beastmaster tree is so incredibly melee blood centric. So I think chat tried to warn me about that, if I'm not mistaken. Pretty sure they did. But I didn't really want to shapeshift either. So I don't know. I'm gonna save my shapeshifting for Diablo 4. I think I'm gonna do some shapeshifting fun in with my druid in that one. Great. Cool. Let's pop it this way. We need 2 points here. All right, for here, we're gonna go to. We're gonna get this up. You get minus 25% damage taken while moving. It's going to be super handy. Man, we are doing a lot of damage. I like it. What's my favorite class so far in this game? I don't know, to be honest. I really am enjoying my Void Knight, but he's got some bug skills right now. Primalist is awesome, but I think I need to pick a different subclass, to be honest, for that one. And this one's been great so far. I'm really digging the mobility and the very high damage of this one. Boom. That's pretty easy. Heck yeah, man. Let's go. Is this a Bladedancer? It's going to be a Bladedancer. I did try a Bow Rogue, and the Bow Rogue was okay. Bow Rogue was all right.
Good show.
Hey, X-Car with a 5. Thanks, bud. How you doing, X-Car? Good to see you, man. Doot. Appreciate the 5 bomb, dude. Hope you've been well. Yeah, just Mike. That's kind of how I feel about it too. I found the range guy was really strong, but it just was not really feeling the gameplay that much. I was not really feeling the gameplay. Damage and stuff was fine, but I want to kind of like zip around and do high damage. I don't really want to stay in the back and do high damage. Yeah, Chromatic Corpse, well said. Is this game friendly to someone who's never played an ARPG? Yes. I would say that it is. It's a good starting ARPG. It's really not that difficult at the end of the day, and the respecking is not that bad at all. And I would say none of the subclasses are bad. There's some that are more powerful than others, but none of the ones I've seen so far are just bad. I mean, hell, even earlier, the one that was kind of de facto the worst, a lot of people in chat were saying it was fun to play. I tried PoE and got overwhelmed. Yeah, you and 90% of players. I hear you. This game is a more approachable PoE. That's kind of my line that I've been saying with this game. It is a much more approachable PoE. If you like PoE but you feel overwhelmed, this is a great game to play. Of course, I'm saying that, but I can't wait to try the next PoE League. If I have time, I'm definitely diving in, but it's definitely, PoE is a lot. I feel like PoE is like the last evolution of Pokemon for an ARPG. It's like once you've like fundamentally learned like all the mechanics of all ARPGs, then you're ready to start learning PoE. It's like the final stage.
Too easy.
And it's so funny because every time you hear what's his name, Chris Wilson, every time you hear him talk about the newest expansion, I mean, he sits there and he's like, so, you like things being complicated? Cool, because we're going to make it a lot more complicated. Get ready, buckle up, hold on to your butts, let's talk about it. And he just like goes into like 20 minutes of like all sorts of crazy stuff. You didn't think it could get more complicated, did you? Well, hold on, I'm going to tell you about the new affixes that only happen double time when your RNG is when the moon is in the 4th quadrant and Jupiter's in the 6th one, but you have to maximize that with your belief in hell and if it exists, and then factor that by the amount of people in the world divided by 7, and then possibly your RNG might line up so you get the proper affix that lets you get the suffix that you're looking for in your ultimate piece of gear. And it's just like, oh, thanks, Chris. I appreciate that. That's super cool. And then Ziz is going to make a video about it, and it's going to get 1 million views. As it should. So it's, yeah. There's a lot to that game. It's a circle of PoE. It's the circle of PoE. It is. It really is. That's one thing that I think the day that PoE fundamentally changes will be the day that they decide to completely reinvigorate / add an actual new player experience.